What's going on, everybody? This is Nick Lawson. Happy New Year, a happy holidays, and this is your sports sponsorship tip of the week getting into 2020. So this week I wanted to chat a little bit, the holidays are a great time to kind of decompress unless you're in season. So some of us are in the thick of things, but for me, it was a great way to decompress, take a step back, really think, how we can get better, come up with new ideas, step away from it so that we can figure some things out. This week, a nice little epiphany came. I have a little cousin. He loves watching YouTube videos, as kids these days do. But what he was watching on this Christmas was YouTube Kids. For those of you who don't know, YouTube Kids is a platform that basically is a little more safer environment than just overall YouTube. You can pretty much create videos for kids and have them watch on that platform. Of course, when I sat there, my sponsorship mind kicked in. What an amazing, valuable asset that not a lot of sports teams are really taking advantage of, but I can create some great, unique, niche content for some of my sponsors. So, tip of this week is really look at YouTube Kids. Do some research on it. I'm in the preliminary research on it, but basically, if you can create kids content with your team, if you can create a few different ideas here, the first that came to mind for me was kids go crazy for unboxing toys like, let's say, this stuff, right, that I have in front of me every episode from our clients. If you have the ability to take some of your merchandise, unbox those toys with some of your players, you will get an amazing amount of views from kids. Kids love to see these toys being unboxed. Kids are becoming millionaires by doing this. Why can't we create that asset for our team? So any sponsor looking to reach families, especially ones that are maybe toy makers, have your players unbox some of your merchandise, some of your toys to create that content. A lot of how-tos would be great for some of our hockey. What's funny is a lot of the only sports content I saw in there was cricket. They were doing their U17 team and having them explain why these young players really got into cricket. Talk about an amazing way to grow your game, to grow popularity between your game. And again, you can reach kids and really start to build that organic fan base. Sponsors would love to be a part of sponsoring that. I can think of, a few banks that sponsor some of our teams that do, like the kids shoot for their college savings. What a great way to get in front of them. It's all run through YouTube Kids, which their parents control kind of what they watch. So you're inevitably gonna reach the parent, the decision maker, the person buying. But the key thing here is there's not a lot of people on it. So, although you can make YouTube videos, you can kind of get drowned out by some of the congestion there. If you're able to make a YouTube Kids channel, have content each week about how to do hockey, really cool games, really cool tips and tricks, but have it all be tailored toward kids, some unboxing videos of some of your toys and merchandise. You guys could create an amazing digital asset, super niched, and you guys could actually open up some more digital sort of inventory toward that distribution. Again, you can take that same video and post it on Facebook. So there you have your content being redistributed. So an intriguing asset, very early here that you can easily build upon. Check out YouTube Kids, download the app yourself, check out how kids would be scrolling through, start thinking of ways you can create digital content for it, and then start posting that content to build that brand awareness with kids. You could do obviously coupon codes for the parents to buy the toys. It's just another digital asset that you can get really niched on and a great way to grow your game if it's not a non-traditional one. So that's the tip of the week. Go check out YouTube Kids. I'm gonna be doing a lot more research on it, with some of our teams and some of that and ways you can distribute that, but go check it out. Have that be another asset that you can take content, redistribute it, or create content for it and redistribute it over to Facebook. I think the teams that can do that will really win on this platform. And again, it's early. So you could be the only team with a YouTube Kids content going toward national sponsors. So that's my tip of the week this week. Have a happy New Year's coming into 2020. We got some great content coming up just about 2020 and some of the trends there. Be safe and keep pushing those limits within sports sponsorship.